Hey folks, this is Dan O'Sullivan with your Bucks Island area fishing report for Saturday, August the 1st. Let's talk about Neely Henry. We hit up with Tracy Robinson, one of our pro staffers, caught up with Tracy. He said that fishing is tough on Neely Henry still. Not a lot of current in the morning. He said you can catch a few fish on reaction baits around grass where fish usually school around or settle around in the current points. But he said that some topwater baits in the morning might work. You may be able to get a few on some reaction baits, those kinds of things in the morning. But that likely what you're going to have to do is until the current turns on at 1 o'clock, you're going to have to look at docks. You may have to look at some brush offshore, some bars, those kinds of things. But once the current turns on at 1 o'clock, you should be able to get some movement out of the fish. It'll start pulling out of Neely Henry Dam first, so maybe down lake a little bit better on some of those shallow bars. Shaky heads, jigs. We've caught a few fish on some micro jigs here recently as well. Those kinds of things will be good, but you just kind of have to stay hunkered down. Once you get into the evening, you can go back to throwing some topwater baits. You'll get low light conditions. You can throw some spooks and things like that. Same type of thing at Weiss Lake. Weiss Lake is still tough. Offshore bites a little bit better there. Some of the offshore ledge edges, stumps, those kinds of things. Big worms, Texas rigs, jigs. And if you get some current, you may be able to throw a 6XD or some of those kinds of things to be able to get you a bite here or there, those kinds of crankbaits, 20-foot divers. Crappie bite is tough. You might be able to catch a few, especially in the evenings, late in the day, on minnows, those kinds of things, but you're going to be looking at live bait to get it done. But overall, the bite is a little bit tough. It's hot. Drink a lot of water. Have fun on the water, but stay safe and have a great weekend. And thanks to all of us here at Bucks Island for paying attention, and we will talk to you again next week.